More skeletons tumbling out of the case in the Porsche car crash in Pune. Miner's grandfather now facing trial with Chota Rajan. Questions being raised. The grandfather of that miner has taken help of Chota Rajan in this dispute. In another case, it appears that he's already facing allegations of taking help of Chota Rajan, associating with Chota Rajan in the first place. In fact, S.K. Agarwal was booked. Chota Rajan named in the case. Big update coming in on the miner's grandfather also having some criminal history that's now surfaced. Of course, now a lot of the background of that family has been pulled out, and as part of that, the grandfather of that miner boy is said to have links with Chota Rajan, and he's supposed to have taken help from Chota Rajan in a certain dispute. Miner's grandfather now facing trial with Chota Rajan is what we hear. Let me cut across to Vidya joining us live for more on that. Vidya, as the case, of course, outrages the country due to the flimsy bail conditions that were laid out. Here you have the whole family history being pulled out now, with grandfather of that young boy has now been associated with Chota Rajan, allegedly has sought help with some litigation case. They're builders. One could only imagine that they may have some kind of underground connects. But do elaborate for us. What more do we know?
In fact, in this particular case, if I can tell you, there are two main issues that are actually of concern. In fact, one is, of course, this was a fight that S.K. Agarwal, the grandfather of the miner, had an issue with his own brother. And to settle that property dispute, Chota Rajan was involved. In fact, S.K. Agarwal had gone all the way to Thailand to meet one of the henchmen of Chota Rajan, according to the prosecution. And, that's how a shooter was involved. And a corporator of Pune who's a friend of the brother was actually, an attempt to murder case was done against him. And that's one of the reasons why this entire case has been going on for the last many years now, in fact. But what is of concern here is that when I'm speaking to CBI people, because the case has now been transferred to the CBI, they were saying that, the case that should have been built up by the Pune police was not actually done. In this particular case, MCOCA, the draconian, the stringent laws could have been applied because there was a role of underworld in this against Agarwal. However, it was not done, and this case that was registered with the Band Garden police station is actually under very simple Indian Penal Code rules, which is basically of Arms Act, attempt to murder, which really is not as stringent and will not probably fructify, and the evidence that should have been collected was never done. That's because the CBI is now handling this case, so they are looking at it from a perspective where the Pune police had done the investigation, but when it was handed over to the CBI, there was hardly anything that the Pune police had done, is what the CBI officials have told us.
Thanks very much, Vidya, for joining us on that.